Hello and welcome to another Masters of Disney Adventures news video, and also a bit of holiday preparation at the end. First up then, some Disney Enchantment news. No, they're not replacing it with Happily Ever After again.
Darn.
So there's new times coming up. So from the 13th of March, it was moving from 8 PM, which it was before, to 9 PM. So I suppose as the nights go
Longer.
shorter.
Do they change their
Very
clocks
longer.
like we do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they do, yeah.
that's obviously what it is then, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
the days are drawn out longer.
And also from the 16th of May, it'll be drawn out again to 9:20 PM. So it's all about the extended opening hours of the Magic Kingdom as well. So
I guess as they're opening the park up to more guests, they're having to extend the hours to get more out of it.
probably,
So would that mean then that the park would shut at 10 o'clock on those days? Or does it shut at 10 now?
I don't know. Yeah.
If
check
we
that.
find out, we'll write it
I'll put
here.
that up, yeah. But it does open later, so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, bit more riding to be done before
Yeah.
watching the fireworks.
It's nice that it's opening a bit longer.
Yeah. It gives us more time in the park as well.
Well, exactly. Well, maybe not the first day because jet lag and all that.
Yeah, last time there's anything to go
I wish it
by.
was last year.
I wish it was, yeah.
Yeah, last time we were there, we were hanging by the end of the night, but
We just
it was
about
all
managed to
worth it.
show the fireworks, didn't we?
I think I'd rather just go full pelt for the first day. There are resting days later on in the week. Once you we're back there after 2 years. I'm going at it full pelt. I'm gonna need a holiday for my holiday.
Although it is the shortest gap between
Yeah, that's
the
true.
visits.
But I feel like there was lots we didn't do last time, so that's
Definitely.
why.
And moving on, Disney Pixar Red is streaming on Disney Plus from the 11th of March.
So yesterday.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Friday? Is it Friday? The 11th? Hang on.
Yeah, it would be, yeah. By the time they're watching this, it would have been yesterday.
Yeah, so yesterday. Did you watch it?
Did you watch it? Yeah. What did you think?
We'll be watching it.
Don't put in spoilers.
We'll be watching it.
Yeah, we'll be watching it.
We would have watched it by this point, by
Yeah.
the time this film comes out.
Yeah,
This film?
Probably
This
while you're
film.
watching this, we'll be watching that.
This film. It feels like a film sometimes.
So yeah, we reported it on one of our previous videos, didn't we? It's basically
Yeah.
about a girl that wrestles with a
It's to do with is it her Chinese culture?
It's all to do with that, but she's
In like
has an
her,
inner red
she has
panda,
an
doesn't
inner
she?
red panda, which is her
Oh.
angry side, and she has to learn to control her power through her. I think it's via her ancestors.
I watched a little video on YouTube about it.
Did you?
A bit about the film Turning Red.
Yeah. What was it like? Does it look good?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you
so
want
I
to watch it?
really would like to watch it.
Okay.
But if you watched it, tell us if it's good.
Yes.
Do tell us.
Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then to celebrate the upcoming St. Patrick's Day, they are doing a week long of celebrations, like the Irish actually do, at the it's called the Mighty St. Patrick's Day Festival at the Raglan Road, Orlando, which is in Disney Springs.
Sounds fun.
So it's an Irish themed bar anyway. But yeah, it's a week long of live entertainment. So I'd imagine like Irish dancing, Irish jig bands and all that lot. And their food and beverages, or as they put it, brew. Irish brew. So lots of Guinness, which is right up your street.
Oh yeah.
Like a bit
Do
of Guinness, don't
Guinness,
you?
yeah. I don't think likes a bit of Irish dancing.
I do Irish dance
She
sometimes.
does. She runs around the house Irish dancing, don't she?
Yes.
So yeah, that'd be. So
I do like
it's running from the 11th, so again from yesterday, to the 17th. So a full blown week worth of celebrations.
So if you're watching this then and you're at Disney World, get down there.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Once you finish watching this.
But yeah, or if you're going over there in the next few days, then yeah, pop on over and let us know what the festivities are like. I bet it's real good fun. The Irish definitely know how to have a good night out, don't they? So I'd imagine
Well,
it's fun.
If you like us, I mean, it's the first time we're doing it this year. We're starting a new tradition, aren't we? Of starting the holiday with Disney Springs as soon
Yeah.
as we get there. So what a way to start it,
I
like,
know,
if that's
yeah.
all going on.
Yeah, no, that'd be epic. I wouldn't mind just like waltzing past the Raglan Road just to see if they've got anything going on and maybe pop in for a Guinness. Maybe. I mean, well, for him, I won't be drinking the Guinness.
Well, I probably won't either because I'll be driving.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I don't think I remember seeing. I think I've seen it on people's vlogs, but we'll have to
Yeah.
venture over there and find it. I bet it's good fun. A bit of home comforts as well. Well, kind of home. I know Ireland isn't really like England, but it's still a little bit closer to home, isn't it? So
We've got the Rose and Crown at Epcot, haven't we?
yeah, that's true.
So,
I wouldn't
okay.
mind going into there.
The Guardians of Galaxy is in testing stages.
So, and for translation for everybody out there, so yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy ride looks like it's in its testing stages.
Yeah.
I've seen a few videos of the ride with all the engineers on it. Actually, it's funny seeing that because we've been watching a lot of the behind the attraction, and you see like back in Walt's day, all the engineers testing the ride,
Imagineers,
the Imagineers going round and round in circles and up, especially on the Tower of Terror one, they were going up and down it, and yeah, it's just funny to see them going round on it. So like to see it in our day and age of them testing the new ride, that just seems funny.
Yeah, it still happens.
Well, yeah, of course it does.
Yeah. And over to Disneyland Paris. We don't normally report on a lot of news from there, do we? But we thought we'd drop this one because it's quite
It's
impressive.
quite a big one, yeah.
So obviously it's the 30th anniversary for there.
Oh, some of their merchandise looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks
I
really
wish,
good, doesn't it?
I always wish we were going to have some of their merchandise because it feels a bit pointless getting the 30th anniversary merchandise for if you're not going. Mind you, each their own, people like to collect these things, but for me, I don't see the point for myself personally. But some of their stuff, the colours are beautiful. The merchandise is beautiful. I've just seen some ears with what they call Chippendale sat on either side of the ears. It just looks really pretty.
So yeah, they've got their own little. It's like a drone show, isn't it?
Yeah.
For their fireworks thing for the 30th, and yeah, they're basically literally. You've probably seen pictures of them all arranged in the 30th anniversary logo. So it's amazing what you can do with these drones, isn't it? I mean, we've seen them on the London New Year's fireworks as well, didn't
yeah, it looks amazing. Like,
Yes.
I think that's the way these shows are going. It probably costs less money.
we? I
Fireworks literally go up in smoke.
I dare say once Enchantment ran its course,
I reckon they'll probably start
they
using
might do
drones.
something like that
Yeah,
for Walt Disney World as well,
maybe, yeah.
which would be good to see.
Well, considering there's a no-fly zone over Disney, it'd be a perfect place to do it.
Yeah.
Well, it would be though, wouldn't it? Because
Yeah.
you don't normally like drones in places where the aeroplanes come in low,
Yeah.
do they? You're not allowed to fly drones in certain places, so
Well, within so many miles of an airport,
yeah, exactly, perfect.
So yeah, if you're off to Disneyland Paris anytime soon, that'd
Have
be
fun.
something to see.
Yeah,
And that's it for our Disney news.
it's not a lot to report again.
No, a little bit thin on the ground, but the holiday preparation is gaining momentum, isn't it?
Well, it is close now, so
Yeah,
29 days to be
29
precise.
days, yeah. So less than 4 weeks now. And we've had a few arrivals, haven't we? So yes, we've had a little bag to put the car seat in.
Little bag.
Little bag.
Well, the bag inside the bag is huge, yeah. So it's for Alithia's car seat, so we
In
can
my daddy's car.
travel it across the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
But yeah, just what was it? $20.99. We went for a little bit of a more expensive one, just because it's going in the hold, and I know it's going to be one of the last things to go on the plane. I get that, but it's still going to be rolling around in there possibly,
Want something a bit
Being
sturdy, don't we?
thrown about. So yeah, $20.99 on Amazon. Stephen will link it down below if you can.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's huge. It's got a little label on it so you can put your name and everything on it. It's even got a how to fold it back into the bag, which I didn't. I unfolded it the other night and then went, oh no, how do I put that back in? But luckily there's a little guide on how to do that. And it also came with a little extra, which was a
Oh, yeah.
sun visor for the car, which is quite cute.
got
It's like a what's it called? Like a not sticky.
It's like vinyl plastic,
Like
isn't it?
when you put, like car stickers that you put in the
Yeah.
window that like cling on.
They're not the hard stick.
Yeah,
the
not
soft
stickers,
stick,
but like
yeah.
the ones that like cling onto the window. It's like one of those. So we'll have to see. I mean, we'll take it with us and see, because that's something we didn't have last year, and Alicia's a bit higher up in the car this time, so it might be quite handy to have. She's modelling it there.
Is that
Very well positioned.
on my head?
So yeah.
And obviously,
by-
you'll see it in action on our vlogs as well. We'll let you know how it works out.
Yeah. This brand's called Huckaboo.
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 So, yeah.
Huckaboo. Huckaboo.
So yeah, that's one thing that we have purchased and it's arrived.
Yes. And then last weekend we had a weekend
trip out.
down Exeter, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't do any filming. There wasn't loads to film, so
No.
we didn't bother.
Just usual run-of-the-mill
Yeah.
Primark stuff.
I kind of went in there wanting Disney stuff, which they had loads of Disney stuff in there,
We got-
loads more.
There was loads of Primark everywhere. They're supposed to be in Taunton.
Yeah, there was loads more in Exeter, wasn't there?
So we got them.
So, well, we got a few bits, didn't we?
We got a few bits that are not Disney, but they're dresses for me. But some bits are a bit Disney-ish, or like they're Disney-ish,
You
but
were
also this is Tinker up here, but also I got a shirt with Tinkerbells, but it was like pencil Tinkerbells. They were everywhere, but it was on a white shirt.
It was a little jumper, travel
Yes.
day jumper, wasn't it? So we haven't been able to find you a travel day jumper from anywhere else, so
So Primark
Primark
is
did
the
the
best in Exeter because it has the things that Mummy like that really what Mummy really wants to get for me.
yeah. And then I got a Stitch luggage tag, which is cute.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And,
in there,
And some key. So I bought mine ages ago when I bought my I was going to say my head thing, but it's not. It's a neck pillow. I just like
Yeah.
wearing it on my head. A neck pillow, and I got a little Stitch key ring. I remembered why I bought that now. It's because it's got a little loop to attach onto a bag, but I think I bought that as an extra bit to. It's got one of those clasps on it. I think I bought it as an extra bit to put on to make it longer, to be easier to clip onto my bag.
Got you.
That's why I bought those key rings. I bought it ages ago, mine, and then I saw one for Stephen and Alithia as well. So Alithia's got a Disney Castle one, and you've just got one that says Disney. And I bought them home, and I was like, I don't actually know why I bought these. And then it clicked this morning. I remembered why I bought them. So there we go. So yeah, I bought those little bits. They had loads of like. So they're a copy of like the Converse Chucks. Well, they're Chuck Taylors, the low and the high top. They had some Disney high top ones, didn't they? And they were really cute, but they just didn't have my size, which was frustrating. But they had like a cream pair with little Minnies and Mickeys on, and then a black pair which had little Mickey heads all over them. So, and they've got like loads of little trainers with Disney bits all on them, but they just didn't have my size in any of them. So I think it's a case of when they're released, get down to a Primark quick, otherwise you'll lose out on them.
Definitely.
So yeah, but we got lots of dresses for Alithia, which was the main reason we went, just because she's growing up so quickly. So it was good to get her some extra bits, and I got little
Grow up.
extra bits as
Like-
well.
this
Yeah. So yeah, so that was our trip to Primark.
in Exeter. Exeter's a very big place.
Also
It is.
have finally, I was talking about it last week, but I actually placed my order from Shein. So that's been placed and on its way. It should be here by this weekend, I think. So that's cool.
So they're all what you're taking with you on holiday, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I bought
they'll
some-
be-
I bought a couple of dresses, a jumpsuit, a couple of swimming costumes, because I actually don't have any swimming costumes, and some nice light trouser type things. The wide-legged, thin trousers, just to keep me cool. Because I'm hoping it's really, really, really warm out there. Like, really
You don't like it warm.
Yeah, but I don't like it cold over here. I'm bored of the cold weather.
You've got a bit of a mixture, haven't you? Because April sometimes can be cooler in the evenings.
Yeah.
Not as much as the winter, of course.
I
but-
like hot everywhere now.
Oh yeah, me too.
So yeah.
And then we did a little, because obviously we've got a new car now, so we wanted to try how, now the suitcases are finally down,
Yes.
going by last
He
week.
won the battle.
We did say they'll come down during the week, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a little trial, didn't we? We put them in the car. Yeah, we literally can fit two side by side, can't we, in the boot?
I don't know what I was thinking. I looked at the pictures of the boot and thought, oh yeah, two will fit in like that, and then one will fit in like that. And then I forgot how big our suitcases are. They are huge. So-
Humongous.
Humongous. The bigger, well, put it this way, Alithia's is nearly bigger than her. So that's how big those suitcases are. So they don't fit in the boot, but it's fine.
Well, two of them do, with the couple of hand luggage
The
in
only-
there as well.
To be fair, because when we went last time, we took my car, which is a lot smaller, and we only managed to fit the two suitcases in the boot because Alithia still had my old, smaller suitcase.
That's right.
We've
yeah.
bought her one to match ours now. I'm waving my pen around like a wand again. Yeah,
Spread that pixie dust.
we've bought Alithia a bigger one because obviously the bigger the suitcase, the more you can bring back. And we missed out that trick on the last trip because we were squeezing everything in.
Yeah.
And Alithia's suitcase was really underweight, so we missed a trick. So this time she's got a bigger suitcase, but that means they don't fit in the boot. So we're just gonna have to put one in the back seat again, like we did last time.
Mine and Mummy's fit in the boots, don't they?
Yeah, side by side.
Yes, but Daddy's has to go next to my seat because his doesn't fit in there. But also my Tinkerbell one, that's very small.
Her hand luggage. Her hand luggage one.
That'll probably go in the boot as well.
Yeah, well, the hand
There's a little
luggage.
bit of room,
This is
isn't
it. The
there?
hand luggage bags will fit in the boot as well, even with our slightly bigger hand luggage bag that we're taking this time.
And then we just got to all fit it in the hire car.
And then we've got to fit in there too.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
So yeah.
Yeah, and also there's a little trick which I've been looking at on Money Saving Expert.
Oh yeah.
They're basically talking about using your phone abroad,
Which we can't.
as most mobile phone providers in the UK now, they've really whacked up their roaming charges. Vodafone are like £6 a day.
Which
use it
I
in
think you're
America.
frustrated about because you changed to Vodafone recently.
Yeah,
Where last
I
time
used
we
to get
went, you were on
included.
EE and it was included.
So yeah, but so yeah,
It's
when
naughty Vodafone.
all of them
Sort
all
it
of them.
I've
so-
been with you for years. You could have done me a deal.
So yeah, they recommended on the Money Saving Expert that you can get a pay-as-you-go SIM card from 3. Not the pay monthly, but the pay-as-you-go. They're the only way that you can basically get free roaming in America. So you basically put on £10 and you get 10 gig of data,
Well, with this one that you've ordered.
which is
yeah.
good. So yeah, that's what they say in theory. So I've got to try it out. So I'll let you know how that goes. But
We've
that could
recently,
be a bit of a solution to that problem.
yeah, we recently figured out that we think Stephen's car can have Wi-Fi in it. So it worst comes to worst, we've got that SIM card
Brilliant,
for the
yeah.
car. But there's no money lost, is there?
No.
If with this 3 SIM card, and your phone is a dual SIM card
Yeah.
holding.
If you've got
phone.
like a Samsung, like a modern Samsung, it's probably going to have dual SIM. So you literally just in your menu just switch from one SIM to the other.
So it means
That's really handy.
because one of the things that we were getting a bit frustrated about was that we weren't going to be able to use, not that we want to use our phones, it's not what it is, it's more to do with the internet and keeping you guys up to date with what we're doing in, you know, on Instagram and things like that. You know, it's just having that one little connection to home.
And also mobile ordering as
And
well.
mobile, yeah, exactly. We're going to need some form of internet over there, and we know that the Disney parks aren't known for their amazing Wi-Fi use. So Vodafone, you can use your phone over there, but £6 a day, that is ridiculous for 2 weeks worth of usage. We're not saying that we would use it every day, but you probably would end up using it. And as soon as you use that internet, you get charged. Even if you go on briefly for a second, you get charged £6 a day. So we just figured we'll find out another way to do it, and hopefully Fingers crossed.
Hopefully we have.
If Money Saving Expert is the expert as he calls himself, then yeah,
Well, it's them who recommended the
that's it. The
Chase Bank card. So
cards.
yeah, we're on a roll with that this year.
Yeah, so
if
hopefully
it all works.
he is saving us money.
Yeah.
And if he does, then you know we'll if you see us using Instagram loads over there, you know it works.
Yeah. If we've gone quiet, then
Then you know that it's
gone
a
horribly
load
wrong.
of rubbish.
And also, yes, we reported a little while ago about the was it called the Mickey's
Main attraction.
Main Attraction? And yeah, we're on the is it the second, isn't it? Is it second?
Yeah.
And we everyone's moving over to show. So yeah, we ordered one for the cars, our little mascot.
It's the Pirates of the Caribbean one this week, isn't it?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean
this,
Mickey,
this
which is
month.
yeah, it's 2 of 12. Yeah. And yeah, here he is.
You got him for your car, didn't you?
Yeah, because you know we call it the Black Pearl. And what better way to
He's
show
like a black pearl car.
Well, he is Captain. What's his name?
Jack Sparrow.
God, I need to watch it again. Captain Jack Sparrow in
Well, I'll
Mickey
be watching
form.
that again soon.
Yeah, and he is the captain of the Black Pearl. So there you go.
There you go. He will be the captain of the car.
If only he could drive it.
it.
So yes, that's that
I'm
for,
back in front of him again.
for another week. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then please give it a like,
And subscribe.
and we'll see you again next week for another. How many more on now?
So we've got this, including this one that's gone up now, 5 more.
All right. So another 4 after this one, and then it'll be the vlog series.
Yay!
For the holiday.
A couple of weeks after the last one because we'll be there. So
A slight delay.
slight delay. You might have 1 week without us, you lucky people.
Give you a breather. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.